Do we want to open these first?
Yeah, if I get, we can talk. I already started it anyway. Yeah, there's zero production value to these videos. Welcome back, everybody. We're back again. I'm your co-host, or I'm not a co-host. I am a co-host. I forgot what I was saying.
How many bourbons?
I've had 2 drinks. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, anyway, we're going to drink some bourbon today. I guess we're going to start with this Lucky 7. It is a single barrel Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. Chance knows all about this. You want to?
Yeah, so Lucky 7 is their own brand, but they utilize the fine folks at Bardstown Bourbon Company to contract distill, contract barrel, and contract bottle their bourbon. You can actually buy Lucky 7 in the gift shop at Bardstown. And Bardstown's a really unique distillery, very modern. They have several brands under house, some they can admit, some they can't. But you can come and pick your own mash bill, pick your aging, pick your warehouse, pick your bottle design, all that kind of stuff. So this particular bottle is a store pick from one of the stores I frequent, Bethany Discount Liquor in DFW area. So I really liked it, and I wanted these guys to try it because it's pretty special. The other one we're going to drink today, I think, is Hirsch. Once again, Bardstown, but they source their distillate. This particular bottle is 92% Willet, 8-year Willet distillate. So looking forward to seeing the different things that Bardstown can do under several different labels.
Just say how old this is.
I want to say that's 6 year.
6 years.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't look at the label.
6 year, 118.8.
Once again, I don't read shit.
And Lucky 7, their theme is like movies. So everything that they either name or will have some sort of movie theme to it, like that, kind of like that's a ticket.
Yeah.
You know?
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
The Proprietor. 118.8 proof.
Smells like bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. It's got a lot going on the front end for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Heavy vanilla, heavy caramel,
Yeah.
spice on the mid.
How much you pay for that one?
I think as a store pick, that one was like 80, 89 or 87.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't have a problem with that. 'Cause we saw some up in Kentucky that were pushing $200. Didn't
Oh
they?
yeah, yeah. Like they have a 14 year
Yeah,
that's.
so those are, I guess, more special releases then.
Mhm. And then every holiday
So-
season they put out a couple of
How would they have a 14-year though?
it. Well,
If Bardstown's making everything for them, unless they're sourcing some of that juice.
Right.
They can be sourcing some of that juice.
right. And when Bardstown opened, they sourced juice.
Yeah, so it'd have to be some source juice.
Yeah.
Because Bardstown's only around 7 years.
7 or 8, yeah.
So what they do, go in, once they open the doors, they just buy a bunch of barrels from somebody and bring it on site? I mean, that would be the only thing I would assume that they could get a 14-year,
Yeah.
Yeah, they would have to when they first opened, and then they
Probably
still their
had
own
to source
product.
from-
because
And I know when Bardstown was putting out their first bottles, a lot of it was coming from Wild Turkey. Some I don't think a lot of the MGP, but some.
the oldest, Bardstown Origin is what, a 6-year right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 or
6
7.
year.
Yeah.
6 year.
So they probably bought some 6 to 8-year-old barrels, a bunch of them.
Well, no, those are
That's their own stuff.
No. Like when they first opened,
Oh, yeah.
they bought a bunch of probably 6
Yeah,
to 8-year-old
for the
barrels.
Discovery
Yeah.
series and the what's the other one? Discovery and
Fusion.
Fusion.
Yeah.
Didn't care for that one. The Fusion.
No, I haven't found a Fusion I liked.
There's a couple of them I enjoyed, but most of them I didn't care for. So, but there was a handful of them I did enjoy, but most of them weren't very good.
Yeah, and back then they sourced from all over Tennessee,
It was you were getting
Indiana.
You were getting some Dickel stuff. You were getting, but I know they worked with Wild Turkey a lot. So,
Oh, that's really good.
but I don't I like Bardstown. It's probably one of the coolest distilleries you'll go to. It's super nice.
Yeah, I'm just amazed at how many brands are under that house. You know, the ones they admit and the ones they don't. It's
I know that Frank August is there. Lucky 7, Chicken Cock is one of theirs.
yeah, the list goes on.
Yeah.
I mean,
They have quite a few. I think more coming every day. I mean,
right.
but what they say, there's a 8-year waiting list right now.
Yeah,
To get your shit made
to get on the
Yeah,
program.
like
yeah.
we want
wow.
to, like we can go up there and we can sign up, but we're gonna have to wait 8 years
God.
Yeah.
To even get started.
to even get started. Just because they don't have rig out space and all that stuff. And,
Well, and they've got the line of people that already want to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
but it's a very cool distillery though. Very fancy.
Modern, new age.
They got a great restaurant there too.
Oh yeah.
And did you ever get to go in their library?
No, I've never done that.
So they have a whiskey library.
You
And
tell me about it.
man, it's got just anything you can think of. I'm talking about pre-prohibition stuff in there, and it's all for sale to drink if you won't pay the price.
right.
I mean, and some of it's not horrible price, but some of it's like shit.
Well, I think I looked at the tour when you told me about it, and we were going. I looked at the tours, and I think just the admission ticket into there was $250.
Yeah, it's expensive. Yeah.
Just get in the.
Just to get in the door.
yeah,
So
yeah, and even in there, you get. I think they give you like 2 samples of some stuff, and it's nothing super crazy either.
yeah.
It's more you're just sitting at this long table in the library with all these crazy bottles
All
around
these
you.
historic bottles. Yeah.
But the room's not very big. It's smaller than this room.
Well, I told him about it. I don't know if you know about it. There's a place in Vegas called the Whiskey Attic, and it's a tasting class. And they got a 30, 40 foot long room. It's probably maybe as wide as this is, but twice, 2 or 3 times as long.
Yeah.
And it's just wall to wall whiskey. And you go in there, you pay for your class. It's like $100, $200 a ticket, and you fill out all of your whatever you're drinking, whatever flavors you like, tasting notes, what kind of food you like, and then he picks out a bunch of random. And he did 11 different whiskeys for me, and I mean, if you ever 11 different whiskeys.
I have to get
Like
some.
For $100?
I think I had to pay for 2 tickets because I was the only person in there. But I bought 2 tickets basically, and I went by myself.
I'm gonna have to get some details from you. I'll be in Vegas in 2 weeks.
The Whiskey Attic, yeah.
Where is it, in a hotel or?
No, it's like off the strip somewhere, a couple miles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
That'd be cool.
I've been to a couple of good bourbon bars in
Yeah.
Vegas.
But I mean, he serves you a Glencairn, you get like a full ounce and a half.
I'm gonna have to look
11
into that.
different whiskeys. You leave with a buzz. But
Shit.
I'm gonna have to look into that. And
11 different whiskeys is outside. I'm gonna leave more than a buzz.
yeah,
We'll have to leave in a
But
damn Uber on the way to the
it
hospital.
was a pretty good time. I think he said there was like $7 million worth of whiskey off in that room.
I'm definitely interested in that.
Yeah, I enjoy that one. Might have to give me one of those.
Yeah.
So this was a store pick. This is just a single bourbon. This is their store pick they did.
Yeah. Bethany. He still has some available. I can get you one if you need it.
Yeah.
Where is this?
Bethany Discount Liquor. It's right outside of Plano.
Pretty good
Bethany.
selection.
Well, I'll tell you what. There's like a group of. They're related somehow. I don't think they're brothers, but it's like 3 stores up there: Bethany, Whitesboro, and Liberty Liquor, and they all work together to do like store picks and things like that. But the thing they really do is they take care of their bourbon drinkers and their bourbon customers. He found out I was from out of town. He was like, "Oh, you drove here just for this?" I was like, "Yeah." He goes, "Wait a minute." He went to the back and he goes, "Here, what do you want? If you're gonna make that drive for me, I want to reciprocate and tell you I appreciate you." And I just, ever since then, I mean, I know my name, I shake their hands, I've got their personal cell phones in my Rolodex. I mean, just good guys. And they're also part of the Big Whiskey Group and part of Someone Say Whiskey. And if we do a bottle, we distribute through them sometimes. And this wasn't a Someone Say Whiskey, this was just a Bethany one. But we like Bourbon Real Talk, this is one that we distributed through them. So.
Yeah. I might have to stop by there. I gotta go to Dallas tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, he picks up gets quite a bit of stuff from me up there.
Yeah.
All those, you got those Kentucky Spirits there.
Yeah, all those Kentucky Spirits.
Yeah, 'cause I can't find them here. I mean, I can't find those Kentucky Spirits, and I freaking love those things.
They were my honey hole for WB Saffel for a while. I've bought them out of Saffel now.
I'll take every damn bottle of that I can get my hands on.
But yeah, just great guys, and they really appreciate a customer, which you guys know in liquor stores that's unusual.
That's 100.
Yeah.
I mean, but if you can find those people, and that's the same thing. I go back to keep going back to the same places because they do appreciate you.
Yeah.
And of course, you spend a lot of money there and stuff like that, so it goes both ways. But
Yeah, and they have raffles that you get lucky at, and then they have a point system. But then, like your everyday stuff, they'll put out on the shelf, or they'll do some, some bundles or things like that. And I understand small mom and pops like that got to make money on one bottle to sell this other bottle. And
yeah, I get that.
That's
I
part
got
of the
no
game.
problem with that.
Yeah.
Hell, we ran into that at Michter's at the damn distillery.
Yeah, 2-packs and 3-packs.
Oh,
I'm having-
you had to buy a couple
Yeah,
bottles just to get
so
it.
Rich, granted, I wish I shouldn't have bought those bottles now, but I did.
You don't like the Shanks?
Huh. No, we did not have Shanks. Now, we drank an older Shanks. We didn't do this year's. I hadn't opened it yet.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But it was not, the one I had was not good. But even buying the Shanks and the Bombergers, we had to buy
Michter's.
regular Michter's or the Sour Mash.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can get those all the time. Now I'm taking up space in my suitcase.
Right.
But I did it.
Suitcases.
Suitcases, yes. 4 suitcases.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. All I know is if a plane coming back from Kentucky crashes, it's going to burn because it's full of liquor.
Yeah. A lot.
Bunch of cast strength, freaking 60-70%
But
alcohol.
I did not lose any. I did not lose any bottles this last year.
You brought back what, 20?
31
Oh,
bottles.
31. I brought back 26, 27.
31 bottles.
Yeah. You didn't lose any. I lost maybe a half ounce of ECB 923.
Yeah.
But
You said it leaked.
yeah, it was like pressure.
Yeah.
Like pressure pushed it out.
Yeah.
Didn't even pop the cork, just like leaked around it.
That's a good thing though. Yeah, we spent hours packing those bags the night before we were trying to fly, and
And then try to weigh them and get them under the limit and everything else.
the only good thing was, luckily, we were able to upgrade to first class. So
Yeah.
our bags were able to weigh 75.
70 instead of 50.
Yeah, we wouldn't have. There's no way we've been paying so much in extra fines,
Baggage fees.
baggage fees. 'Cause it was ridiculous. But
You want to try that Hirsch?
Yeah.
let's do it. They're
I just reuse and be alright.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna read. I'll read.
okay.
It's all Bardstown.
It ain't gonna bother me. Some people just want to be purist and everything. I don't care.
I'll still get a good profile from it.
I'm going
Yeah.
in my 4th drink, and at this point, I'm good.
Yeah.
My give a fuck meter's gone down.
But I'll tell you what, that'll tell you the difference in this. Well, of course, that's contract distilled. So.
Yeah. But you said this is 92% Willet, supposedly?
Yeah,
Or-
92% Willet mash bill that's 8 years old.
What's the rest?
Uh,
It's 8% something.
yeah, I don't recognize that mash bill. 74, 18, 8?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Chance does a lot of research. Unlike Kelly and I, we don't really research a lot.
Yeah. Any long-standing viewer of the channel knows I don't do any research. I drink it and I tell you my thoughts about it, and then I usually just yell at a dog.
Is that one hot?
That's different.
What's the proof on that?
127.8.
Oh, yeah, that one is one. Maybe we should have looked at that before you drank it.
It's
Oh, it smells like Willet.
yeah, it's definitely got some that Willet profile. It's good. You're gonna get that perfumey taste, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Which I like it. I know you're not a giant fan of the Willet stuff.
Yeah. I will say it was rumored to be Willet because the mash bill match, but I can guarantee you
That's Willet.
That's 100% Willet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't hate
And you can smell it. I mean,
That's like a young purple top.
yeah.
It's almost like
It's
to
just
me,
not
it's
your-
like potpourri.
Yeah, I know it's not your favorite though.
Yes.
I enjoy. I like Willet. Now there's been a few that I've had. Like I said before in the videos, they're hit or miss.
Yeah.
Even the purple
I like
tops?
Oh yeah. I mean,
Well, They do the Pure Kentucky, Johnny Drum, all those. Those are their low-level releases.
Yeah, which aren't
Yeah.
anything good.
Will it pot still?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that pot still, which I don't even know. I mean, I assume I've never toured it, will it?
We went there for the
Yeah,
gift
been
shop.
there. It's a tiny little place. It's almost like a boutique distillery.
Yeah, it's tiny and it's beautiful.
But it's a little place.
There was no real height to their rick houses that I saw. I mean, maybe 2 or 3 floors. They weren't the big ones like Buffalo Trace.
I mean, just even the size of the place is just like it's more of a boutique distillery, I'd say.
Yeah, I would think so.
But I mean, they put out a lot of product, I guess. But
How is it? It's not a single barrel,
Well, it is because the distillate went into the barrel
but it's 2 different.
mash bills.
Yeah, this one's 3 years and that one's 8 years. It's not from a single barrel. It's from 2 different barrels, at least. The name is the single barrel.
Is that really the name?
Yeah.
the name is the single barrel.
Oh,
The name is
God.
the single barrel. It's not a single barrel.
The advertising
Fucking
links
marketing.
that these people
Yeah.
go to.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
if you look, it's the in
single
the really
barrel.
small print.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
the single barrel.
Well, over here it says just single barrel though.
No.
it's
See,
the-
Oh my gosh, it's sideways. What was that?
That's your phone.
No,
Was that a gun?
Yeah, it's okay.
Drop his gun.
Yeah, that's just
Holy crap! I didn't even see the sideways thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's intended.
It's clever marketing.
it's because it's not a single barrel. It's just they're just naming this bottle
The single barrel. The links these people will go to.
Now they might have taken these mash bills and combined them and put them into a single barrel
For extra aging.
Yeah,
Well, it's double oaked, probably so, yeah.
yeah.
So
it came out of the single barrel.
The single barrel.
Stupid.
It's kind of like the Ohio State, right?
Yeah.
does it say it? I don't have a bottle number or anything.
No,
They do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, it's bottle 52 of 245. So yes,
They
And
re-barreled.
when they double oaked it, it went into the single barrel and came out with this. Dude, it's all marketing. So like when I did that class and everything, the bourbon steward thing, they were talking about all the marketing, and it's insane the amount of shit.
I just wish there was more truth and or more transparency. I mean,
Yeah.
we talked about it earlier. There's a big rumor about a certain
Yeah.
distillery out there, whether they have additives or whether they've sourced their whiskey or whatever, and it tastes good. I don't care. Just tell the truth.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna drink it if it tastes good.
I mean,
I just want to know.
if you
what
put
I'm
liquid
doing.
smoke in my bourbon and it tastes great, so what?
I mean, I like this. This is very good.
I
Which
enjoy
I
it.
enjoy. Like I like Willet.
Oh, it's
so
great.
it's.
Yeah.
And what'd you pay for this?
Oh, it was $90.
Okay, so
And what does a Willet cost?
shit 300.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Willet's somewhere between 250 and 300 MSRP.
Mm.
So I mean, I would definitely go back and buy the single barrel.
Not a bad alternative. Yeah.
just on the price point alone, knowing I'm getting pretty close to what I have sitting over there.
You guys got pretty good eyes because I've never even noticed the.
It just
It stuck out
I
to you.
read it. I read to it. I was like, oh.
You're like, how is it a single
It's like,
barrel?
wait a
It's 2
second,
different
wait a second,
years.
wait a second. We got 2 different mash bills and 2 different age statements. It's like, how's it one single barrel?
Well, that's kind of like Lux Rose, double, single, whatever it's called.
Yeah, it's just not good.
Yeah.
That
Well, they put so many describers on it. I didn't know what it was.
yeah, and then hell, I think that's the only time that I have probably
Not finished.
not finished. I mean,
You and I left the glass.
we left it sitting there, like
Horrible.
especially something I had to pay for.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I've had a few drinks people give me. I'm like, I
And
can't
you,
do it. Can't do that.
you were excited to buy it, and you're like, I was
Oh,
like, here, try this first.
Yeah, because I was over there, like I was.
You bought something else, and I bought that.
Yeah, because I just bought the 12 year.
Yeah.
and let you take, because I bought 12 year, you bought that, and we were going to let each other taste them.
Right.
Which that 12 year is
Phenomenal.
great. I mean, it's fantastic.
Who is this?
Lux
Lux
Row.
Row.
Oh, okay.
But, so he bought that double oak.
Double single barrel.
Fuck, I don't know.
You-
I mean, I didn't.
You have it, don't you?
No, I don't.
Oh, you don't have it?
No, I don't have it. I didn't buy it. And thank God I did not buy it. Because I was standing in line. Like, when I was over there, we got our drinks, and I had walked over to the cabinet, and I was going to grab it and then go pay for it. And he's like, hey, come here. I was like, what? He goes, try this first. I'd say so. I was like, I just went and put it back up. I was like, I can't do that.
But you know how like certain bottle shapes with certain distilleries are usually just fantastic, right? And that was usually Lux Row. That bottle shape,
Yeah.
no matter what it was in there was
Yeah.
always great. But that one, not great.
And it's not an expensive bottle either. I think Judd has it.
Yeah.
He ended up buying it. I told him not to buy it. He bought it anyway. I think it was like $55. It's not like that 12 year is $200 in the distillery, but it's good. That 12 years. I think you've tasted it. It's that one that's in that bag
Yeah,
out there.
I think so.
I mean, if nothing else, the top on that thing you can use as a weapon.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a like 10-ounce copper top on that thing. I mean, you can literally take it off and hit someone in the face with
Put
it.
it in a sock.
Yeah, I mean, just beat someone to death with those things.
So if you find the single barrel
The single barrel.
I would buy this.
with a 92%, 72, 13, 15 mash bill,
Yeah.
pick it up.
I wonder how many of these single barrels they made. How many barrels of single
I
barrels?
mean, I think with the, it's not limited.
This is,
Yeah.
well, this one is 245.
Of
Well, no, this is bottle 52 of 245.
okay,
Well, think about it. I mean,
so it's a batch.
like they had to mix two different barrels to get.
So they got a full
these-
barrel out. So they got 200. So that probably is a full barrel, 245.
So that is
So-
the single
Well,
single
when they
barrel.
poured them together.
Well,
yeah.
unless they bought half a barrel of each and mixed it into one barrel to get the single barrel, they probably bought at least two full barrels of something, and
Yeah.
then poured it into one barrel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, those, I mean,
And
honestly,
they could be bigger than the 55.
Bardstown, like they're the masters of maturation and blending.
Well, because they got at least, if they bought a full barrel from whoever this is, they've got 92% of that barrel left
Yeah.
to blend in something else into another the single barrel.
Yeah. Well, this it's good.
Yeah.
The wording is totally fucked.
That's you
Yeah,
gotta
I
read
mean,
it.
Oh, it even has Kentucky straight bourbon double oat.
I mean, which it is.
I guarantee you, they are appealing to people like me. They're like, oh, it's Kentucky only.
What's a Kentucky Straight
Let's
Single
buy
Barrel?
that shit.
Oh. Regardless of the marketing, that bottle tastes great.
Yeah.
Did you buy one of the ones from? Where'd we go first? First day.
Evan Williams.
Evan Williams. Did you get one of the Evan Williams
Oh, that
Square Six?
Square Six.
Yeah, you told me not to open it.
Yeah.
I think I may trade or sell that one.
It is the worst. I mean, it's just horrible.
What did you do with yours? You still
It's still sitting there. I'll let you taste it because it's. I mean, I promise you, you will not like it. If you like it,
take it
I
off?
don't even know if we can be friends anymore.
Banned from the channel.
Wow.
It was so bad.
Kentucky only got you.
Oh man, and they get me every time. That and bar mats.
Yeah. And t-shirts.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a sucker. I lose all control when I go to Kentucky. I really do.
Yeah.
I mean,
Make it known, I told Wes when we went to Evan Williams the first day and we tried C923.
I didn't,
I told him, this is bourbon of the year material.
and it was. And I bought one bottle, and I should have bought two. And
Yeah,
I
you
should-
bought two Evan Williams single barrel instead.
I
or
did.
something?
Yeah, and I should have bought C923 when we were at
Heaven Hill.
Heaven Hill also.
Yeah.
Did you buy more at Heaven Hill?
Yes. I came back with 5 bottles.
Yeah, I came back with one, and then since then I've been just sucking up every bottle I can find.
Yeah, you found a honey hole for it.
Oh yeah, I think I've got 6 or 7.
Oh yeah, you're good.
C923s?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, I'm set for.
They're a couple years.
They're
I'm
trading them.
set for like a good 2 months.
Yeah.
Elijah Craig Burper usually doesn't trade on secondary, but that one is.
Yeah, I won't trade that one. That one's good. absolute one of the best I've had in years.
Is that the 13 year or is it 13 year or 14 year?
12.
It's just 12,
think
but
it's
it's
12,
just so good. I mean, it's freaking amazing. But shoot.
Shit, we're 25 minutes in.
All right.
That's video.
Yeah, let's go cut it off. Thanks for watching, guys. Check the description below for all the ways to help out with the bills around the house. Like the video, subscribe, share it with your friends. Like always, drink some whiskey, share it with your friends and family. Be safe, don't drink and drive. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Cheers.
Cheers.